What's up guys, Graven here. Today we're trying a game called Pixelshire. The Steam description says it's a build the town of Pixelshire and grow your community in a unique RPG sandbox which mixes life sim elements with town building, exploration, and combat. Express yourself by planning the town to your liking, master trades, get to know your neighbors, and explore the continent of Arcadia. Let's go ahead and jump in here and get started. Let's check the options out first. So nothing, not too many options here. Let's see if we can put that up to 1440. Back and we'll do, see if that's saved. Yes. Alright, I'll do new game.
Albert was once a continent of great
Oh,
beauty
there's voice
and
acting.
prosperity. Its people lived in peace and harmony, each contributing to their society in their own unique way. However, as wars swept across the land, everything changed. The once proud and noble inhabitants of Elbereth were forced to flee their homes and seek refuge elsewhere. The violence and greed that had taken hold of the continent had made it an inhospitable place to live. You set sail and left Elbereth for good, hoping to find land where you could settle down. Some days after you left, a vicious storm ravaged your boat, and the waves carried you to the shore. You hit your head when the boat crashed, and you can't remember anything from before the shipwreck. But you washed up here, in the town of Pixelshire.
Alrighty. Let's see here how we want to make our guy. We'll do light skinned. We'll do some green eyes and green hair. Not many style options, but that's alright. We'll do that one. Our name. Okay. And our top, let's see. Red or custom? Do green there. Pants, skirt. We'll do some pants. And let's do... yeah, we'll do yellow. Alrighty. You can craft items by standing close to a workbench. Some trees can be foraged. You can deconstruct structures if you... Alright. Nice little pirate flag there. You wake up tired and confused. The storm was fierce and the sea was relentless. You slowly stretch out your limbs and gingerly lift yourself up from the warm, cozy bed. You don't recognize your surroundings. Right, move around. It's a bit dark in here. Maybe this lamp will help. Right, interact with the light. And interact with the fireplace. Fireplace is empty. The house is dark, cold, and unfamiliar, yet somehow it feels welcoming. If only this fireplace was lit. I'm exhausted. Right, so we don't have, I'm guessing, wood. Somebody knocked in at our door. Captain Farrell. Avasti, landlubber. How are you feeling? Last night was pretty rough. You got caught up in a pretty nasty storm out there. Your boat crashed on the nearby docks. I guess you don't remember a thing. I found you unconscious this morning here on the beach. You must have hit your head. It's interesting that let's see if he does it again. Where if we take a while on a prompt here, he starts falling asleep. So about the boat you came in last night. It must be in terrible shape. I don't think you can use it as it be for now. Or ye can, actually, for firewood. Anyway, you should get yourself back to bed. It's still be dark outside. Aye, it looks like you firewood out. Here, take this firewood. That ought to keep you nice and warm till morning. Okay. So rewards there. Firewood obtained. Come and find me again in the morning, and I'll help you get back on your feet. Now where be me other shoe? Alright, so we can't get past him. Looks like we might have to go to bed. Alright, so now let's turn on the fireplace. There, and firewood. Fire up. Ah, that's much better. I'm so warm and cozy. I should be going to sleep. Let's explore our house again a little bit more. Guess we can't get in here. Anything up here? No, no. Alright, I guess we just have to go to sleep. Alright, day 2. Talk with Captain Farrell. Is that somebody like taking a bath in our bath? Good morning, landlubber. You feeling any better? You're always welcome in me home, since you don't have your own for now. But anyway, you need a place to stay, kid. Go north and speak with Eva. She's the one with the blue hair. You can't miss her. You'll probably find her near the town hall. She be the mayor of this place. Here, take this compass. It be an old memento from me pirate days. I found it on the sunken ship. It'll help you find whatever or whoever you're looking for. Alright. So I could start moving around. I guess we might have to go talk with her. We can't. Can we get... Oh, there we go. We got some raspberries. Some more raspberries. Some sunflowers. Some bellflowers. There's a dog here. Irma. And I'm guessing this is the mayor. Hi, how are you? Feeling better? I'm Eva, by the way. I'm the mayor of Pixelshire, although there aren't many citizens at the moment. Captain Farrell told me he found you unconscious yesterday night at the beach. I'm so glad that you're okay. You must have hit your head pretty hard. Here, take this health potion. You'll be right as rain in no time. Okay, open your bag and consume the health potion. Okay. We're trying our best to build a new community, but sadly things aren't going very well. We arrived here as a group of refugees from Elbereth, seeking a better life. Have you heard of it? It's a distant continent, far beyond the Sonora Ocean. Elbereth was once a beautiful and prosperous continent, but anyways, enough of that for now. You'll need a place you can stay if you want to join us. To build a house, we'll need a lot of wood, stone, and ores. Stomach growls. Oh my goodness, have you eaten yet? You must be starving. You can go and help Margarita with her crops. She's the town's farmer. You'll probably find her in her house, to the west of here, or outside tending to her crops. I'm sure she'll have something to ease that hunger. It's about time for the harvest, so she may need a helping hand. In the meantime, I will start preparing a blueprint for your house so we can get you settled in. See you later. Alright. Talk to Margarita? Oh, hey, what's your name? I'm Margarita. Nice to meet you. Nice weather today, and it's almost harvest time. Ah, Eva sent you? I'm making some tomato soup for Captain Farrell. I'd be happy to give you some too if you're hungry. I heard you got in a big boat crash last night. A hot bowl of soup, and you'll be feeling better in no time. By the way, I'm a farmer. Once you settle in, I'll be happy to help you with any of your farming needs, and I'm always open to trade. Now, want to help me make this tomato soup? There are some tomatoes just outside my house, which need harvesting, and the berry bushes around town are just ready to be foraged. Come back and see me when you're done. We'll get some soup in you soon enough. Alright, so we got the raspberries already. Oh, the dog is blocking the tomatoes. What's that little star mean on there? Ah, perfect. Those look amazing. Thank you for your help. I think you showed great promise out there. Here, take this berry pie. That should ease your hunger a bit until the soup is ready. What do you think? The townsfolk tell me I have the best pie. Haha. Maybe I could teach you some basic farming skills. That way you can grow your own food to eat or sell. How does that sound? Great. First things first, you'll need to cultivate the ground using a hoe. Here, you can take my spare hoe for now. Why don't you go out and try it out? I'll be watching so I can see how you do. Okay, open your bag and equip. Okay, open the tool menu and select the hoe. And where are we supposed to do this? Are we just supposed to do it like right here? Select it. There we go. Talk with Margarita. Great work. You really have a knack for this stuff. Now here's the thing. The ground needs to have grass on it. You can't cultivate roads or water. Next, you'll need to plant your seeds in the cultivated ground and water them daily. Each type of seed has its own growing season. Some seeds will only grow in summer, for example. Why don't you try it out for yourself? I have some tomato seeds for sale in my shop. Buy yourself some and get planting. Okay, I guess this is her shop. Buy some tomato seeds. How do I buy the tomato seeds? Villager quests. Okay. So we can give gifts, friendship, romance, shop. There we go. Let's do, I'm guessing we're in summer. Is there a way to tell? Yes, we're in summer. Just to make sure. Shop. Okay. We have 520, so let's go ahead and buy one of those. There's red raspberries around, so I don't think we need those. Rice seed. Dig and plant them in fresh water. Sure. Do a couple of those. A couple potatoes. And some corn and some tomatoes. Alright. So we bought the tomato seeds. Let's just buy some tomato seeds, which... Oh, I guess we've got to hit like buy or something. Do a couple of those. Not those. Alright, pull those back. Two, three, those. Just buy 3 of everything. Winter seed, winter seed. Okay. Buy. Plant them in the soiled land plots. I don't know if I want to do it over by her house. I think if we're staying right here for right now, we'll go ahead and plant them here. Okay. 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Okay. So, do I equip those? Let's do the tomato, because that's what the quest wants. Okay. Let me plant these other ones real quick before we go talk with her again. Set 2, 3. Alright, and open up our bag again. Red raspberry, corn, and this says plant them in fresh water. We'll go talk with Margarita real quick. Make sure you look after your crops until they're ready to harvest. Now why don't you go and water those tomato seeds you planted so you can get them growing? Here's a watering can. Fill it up. Okay. The plants don't like salt water. So I'm thinking for the rice, maybe if we plant it right around here. Oh, maybe not. Okay, in the water, I guess. Equipped that. Go over here. Trying. Did I already fill it up? Maybe? Fill the watering can. Oh, E. Okay. Water the tomato seeds. Raspberries are already ready. Is that watered? I can't tell. Oh, we'll say it is. Got a cloud over it, so can't really tell on what's water, what's not. Alright. Oh, you did great. Master farmer in the making. Remember, each crop requires a certain amount of time to grow. Oh, and don't forget to water your plants every day. They need to be nurtured if you want happy, healthy crops. Your knowledge grows by the second. Look at you go. Each villager here has their own unique profession. For example, I am a dedicated farmer who ensures our crops are always healthy and abundant. I could teach you a thing or two. Alright, open the player book. There we go. Alright, so there's our tools, collection, talents. It's got it off on the screen there, can't really see. We've got one talent point though, and sorry, swing power, I think that's the only one there is. So it gives us something. Guess those are all the villagers. Okay. Marguerite again. Ah, the soup is ready. Here's one for you, and here's one for Farrell as well. Can you please take it to him? I'm really busy with so many mouths to feed. Talk to you later then. And don't forget, if you ever need some more seeds, I am here. Alright, go give the soup to Farrell. I'm guessing that's probably going to be like a... show us how to do the gifts. Hey, how are you doing? You spoke with Eva? Oh, and you met Margarita as well. I smell some tomato soup. Right. So go select Farrell's soup. And give. Cheers, landlubber. Alright, so that's in the liked. So I guess they got liked and then one thing that they super like. See what he sells. Fishing pole. Hi, this looks delicious. Warms my bones right up. No, speaking of warm feelings, ever since that flutter in your chest when talking to someone special, aye, that ain't scurvy. It might be romance. Build enough friendship with someone in Pixelshire. Bring him gifts. Spend time with him, maybe. Don't smell like a soggy mackerel stuffed in a sock. And they might just fancy ye back. So we have wooden shovel. Stick with it and be kind. Who knows? You can go from sharing stew to sharing sunsets. Slow and steady, like sailing into a treasure cove. All this eating is tiring me out. Lend an old man a hand, will you? I need to dig some holes around here so I can find some fresh water to grow fish in. Here's a shovel. See if you could dig a few while I get some rest. Alright, make 6. Make a small 6-tile pond. Flip that. There's the shovel there. Where do we need to make it? Was I supposed to make it like right here? Okay, dig more. This is going to prevent us from getting to our... wonder if we can make it over here. Oh, this is messing up our little farm area there a little bit. Okay, I guess we did it. We'll talk with him. Wow, great digging skills. Oh wait, I think this may be too many holes. Why don't you see if you can fill some of them up again? Just use the dirt you gathered to fill the hole back up. I don't want to be falling in any holes when it gets dark. Haha. Alright, use the shovel again to fill in the holes by filling... Alright. Press R. There it is. Okay. Fill in the hole. Make the pond smaller. Okay, how much smaller does he want it? Okay, sure. Alright, perfect. Why don't we build a small hill next to the pond? That way we can get a great view of the town from up there. Just use some Moro dirt to build up the floor level. Alright. This fill option, so elevate the terrain. Guess that's fine if we fill that back in. Sure. That should do it. Why don't you keep the shovel? I'm sure you'll find some great uses for it. It might be difficult to get up the hill. Why don't you make a slope next to the hill so we can get up from there? Alright, so I guess in that one. Okay, how do I make the place a slope? Trying to. Okay. Guess I made one. Alright, talk to Captain Farrell. Well, that should do it. Now we can really start changing this place for the better. Ponds everywhere, can you imagine? You might even find some buried treasure. Speaking of treasure, I had this coin in my pocket. It is very precious to me, but now I can't find it anywhere. Could you use that new shovel of yours to help me find the coin? It shouldn't be too far. I guess there's certain dig spots around. Okay, I think we got it. Aye, you found it. Thank you very much. This reminds me so much of the old days, me and the boys out on the waves singing shanties. Come, all ye fellows that follow the sea, To my way, hey, blow the man down, and pray pay attention, and oh, sorry, I got carried away. Thank ye again. I was thinking we used to eat a lot of rice and fish on my ship back in the day. I wish we could grow rice around here. I'd give anything for a taste of home. Actually, maybe we can. Margarita might be able to grow some rice. Go talk with her. I guess I made the mistake of getting that rice already. Where is she at now? I think this is pointing down here. Yep, there she is. Hey, how's that hunger? Any better? Feeling any better? Oh, you're looking for rice seeds? I have some rice seeds for sale in my shop. Come to think of it, I'd love to make some rice pudding. It's Eva's favorite. What are we waiting for? Get some rice seeds from my shop and get planting. Guess I need to buy more rice seeds. Okay, plant the rice seed. Let's go back up where we've got the other ones. Talk with Margarita. I can't wait to make the rice pudding. It's so sweet and creamy. You know what? Why don't you plant some extra rice so I can make a nice big batch of pudding? Dig a 3-tile trench. Okay. Let's try doing it like down here. There's 3 tiles. Hopefully, the 2 there is enough. Okay. Talking to Margarita. Now that's what I call a rice field. I'll whip up the rice pudding really quick. Would you mind taking a bowl to Eva? She'll be so happy. Talk with Eva. Where she went to, is there a map? Seeing a map, I don't see where she is on here. On the compass. There she is. Is that Margarita's rice pudding? Thank you, this is my favorite. You know, if you're going to stay here with us, we should really get to you your own house. We should talk to Jack about the materials you'll need to start building. But let's leave that for tomorrow. You look like you could do with a good rest. Since you don't have a house yet, why don't you sleep in the guest house? Okay, well, where is the guest house? Is this the guest house? Let's take off any tools we have. Guessing that's her bed. There's the guest house. Go to sleep. Alright, go talk with Eva. So she's down right there. Good morning. You're looking well rested today. How about we make a start on your new house? First things first, you'll need a house blueprint. Here, I prepared this one for you. Why don't you take a look at it? You can craft your first house using just the workbench. However, for any upgrades and for building other houses, you'll need a special crafting table. Alright, let's see, G. The house, okay? So we need wood, wood planks, copper bars, stone chunks, and the blueprint. Eva? We need a lot of wood to start building your house. Jack should be able to help you with that. He's the town lumberjack. Why don't you go and talk with Jack? I'll catch up with you later. Mr. Jack over here. Big Jack. Hey, you must be the newbie. My name's Jack. I'm the town's lumberjack. I spend my days felling trees and making sure we have enough timber for all our needs. It's tough work, but essential for keeping the village running. Ava sent you, huh? You need some wood for your house, eh? Well, you'll need to cut some for yourself, as I'm afraid I don't have any to spare. From building houses to crafting tools, wood is at the heart of everything we do here. You'll need plenty of wood if you want to build a house. Here, use this axe to chop down trees in the area. Collect wood and then bring it back to me. You'll be a lumberjack in no time. Alright, so we need berries. The axe. Go. Give us 5 wood. Gave us 4. 5 with the stump. I guess that gave us a different kind of wood because it didn't go up. I guess there's wood and yellow pine wood, so we just need this regular wood. Okay. Should be enough there. Talk with Mr. Jack. Oh, look at all this wood. Good job. This is a great start. Now you'll need a workbench. Here, you could have my spare one. The bench allows you to use your raw materials and craft them into items. In this case, we need to make wooden planks. Why don't you go and craft some wooden planks and come back to me when you're done? We'll need lots of them. He's got a quest too. Let's place the workbench somewhere. Just here? No? Here? No? Let's put it there. And get 6 wood planks. Try crafting wooden planks. Craft. Thought we had like 12 wood, but it took us down to where all of our wood go. We need to chop more wood then. Alright, so it's 1 per 2, so we need 8 more wood. See where this gets us. Get some flowers and get these berries. See Eva. Can we give her a gift? Let's see if she likes flowers. Oh, I guess that's fine. Oh, she did not like the flowers. Alright, we need 4 more. 1, 2, 3, 4 wooden planks. Turn to Jack. You got the planks. See, that wasn't too hard, right? Now you have the beginnings of a great house, but you're not finished yet. You'll need to learn how to mine to gather the rest of the materials. The old miner Braun should be able to help you with that. You'll find him in the Pixelshire mines. Be warned, he's a bit wary of strangers. Still be like, it kind of shows that he's got a quest, but I guess maybe that'll pop up later. I'm Braun in the mines. Mushrooms? Oi, who are you? You ain't gonna take any gold from me, you ore thief. What? Oh, you're the new guy? Well, that doesn't change much. Keep your hands in your pockets. So I'm Braun Thunderbeard, the town miner. These ear mines are my territory, so you need to talk to me if you want to mine here. Jack sent you, did he? Well, maybe I'd be willing to help you if you do something for me. I lost some precious gold somewhere in the mines earlier. If you can find it for me, I'll show you a thing or two about mining. There should be a spare pickaxe somewhere around here. Do you know how to use it? It's not so hard. Stand next to the stone and whack it with a pickaxe till it breaks, you know. It's different colors of ore, don't you? So gotta find pickaxe. I see some gold there. There's the pickaxe. Button. Equip that. And pickaxe. Some stone. Guessing this is copper. And there's his gold bar down there, so we can grab that. We got some coal. Get some more copper, just because I'm sure we'll need it in this game. Okay. My gold, give it here. And I see you found the spare pick I told you about. Tell you what, since you found my gold, you can keep the pick. Now, you've mined some ore. You need to smelt it so you can use it for your house. Here, take this furnace blueprint. Go see Eva. She should be able to help you build the furnace. Okay. We will go see Eva. She doesn't like the flowers, so I guess that means that she's in her house. Hey there, I see you met Braun already. I saw you coming out of the mines. He's a bit of a strange fellow, isn't he? But don't let that fool you. He's one of the hardest workers around, and has a good heart deep inside. I bet he gave you a blueprint, right? Let me take a look at that. His designs are always intricate, yet incredibly efficient. Oh, it's a furnace. You can use this to smelt ore. You'll need some ore for your house. Why don't you go ahead and gather the materials we need, then you can craft the furnace. Alright, let's go see what we need to do to craft the furnace. Alright, furnace. So we need more wood, more planks, and more copper ore. So we'll go get the copper ore real quick. Then we'll work on chopping some more trees. I think we only need 2 more copper ore. Copper ore. And now let's chop some trees. Q. X. We don't run out of too many or too much Big Jack again. So hopefully we don't run out of energy. Got what, 83 left. It uses one each time, it seems like. Wonder if for like the wood planks, if it matters what kind, since I've got that other tree that I cut down. Go ahead, cut a lot of this down. Let's go see what we've got going. Alright, so we need 6 of those. We'll need 2 more pieces of wood. What's that? Is that like a water pump or something? Alright. Now we've got that crafting. So we can wait a little bit. Let's go see if we need to water our crops or anything again. Rice there. At least go get those berries. And do the watering can. Like I can't tell because like these ones got a deeper color underneath, but these ones didn't. That one did. That one did. Go get some more water. We got the pick. I guess we can break this rock. Go. Seems like it's like kinda off for the watering. Sometimes it would water, sometimes it wouldn't. Alright, there's our furnace. And place the furnace. Right there. Open the furnace. Add coal and craft a stone chunk. Add fuel. Craft. Okay. We got the stone chunk. Smelt some copper. I guess we need to go get some more copper ore. Here. So I should have checked on how much copper ore we need altogether for our house, and we've gotten extra, but we're in no rush. We are almost out of stamina though. Bar, craft. Okay, talk with Eva. See, you figured out the furnace. Good work. Here, I thought you might need this hammer to add to your tools. You can use the hammer to dismantle buildings and crafted items. That way you can make sure everything is in the right place. Why don't you give it a try and deconstruct some floors and fences around town? She wants me to destroy stuff in the town. E Let's see, I think I need some. Gives me health and stamina. Health. 2, 3, 4. One, 2, 3, 4. Well, I think you're about ready to build your first house. Are you excited? Remember, for any upgrades to your house, and for other buildings, you'll need a special crafting table called an architect table. Maybe someone else will help you with that, but for now, gather your materials and your blueprint and craft your house at the workbench. Okay. My house. So we still need a lot more copper and stone chunks and a lot more wood. Head to bed. And I think that's going to do it for this Let's Try. And it seems like a fun little game. I think the tutorial is a little long for all this. I think some of this could be cut down. But yeah, still having fun. So go ahead and like, comment, subscribe. Let me know what you guys think if you want to see more of this. So go ahead and have a great day, everybody. Thanks. Bye.